Get ready to explore some of the most jaw-dropping giants on Earth and beneath the waves. From a rare giant squid spotted unexpectedly in a Japanese harbor, to colossal snakes and other incredible creatures, these astonishing animals will leave you speechless. But what if these giants aren't just legends? Join us as we dive into 30 largest animals and creatures ever caught on camera. A rare encounter unfolds in a Japanese harbor where a massive squid is unexpectedly spotted.
This is a giant squid, measuring in at 12 foot long.
Locally called Heck, this young giant squid measures about 12 feet, 3.7 meters long. Though impressive, it's just a juvenile, with scientists noting these creatures can grow over 40 feet, even reaching up to 60 feet in length, making them some of the ocean's largest mysteries.
It is believed that this giant squid is the first of the season and came as quite a surprise to onlookers at Toyama Bay near Tokyo.
Spotted near Toyama Bay on Christmas Eve, Heck surprised divers by appearing in shallow waters instead of the deep sea. The diver swam alongside the squid for hours, capturing incredible footage of this rare early-season visit in the waters near Tokyo. Workers clearing part of the Dominica rainforest made an incredible discovery. During the clearing, the team spotted a massive live snake stretching approximately 3 meters in length. Its sheer size stunned the workers, marking it as one of the largest snakes ever found in the region. The snake remained calm but was clearly impressive in length and girth. To safely remove the giant snake, the workers operated an excavator with precision. Carefully lifting the enormous reptile, they ensured no harm came to it or themselves. The snake's size was undeniable as it was slowly relocated, highlighting the challenges of managing such a colossal creature in the wild. A kayaking guide in Elkhorn Slough found a fascinating creature.
They're gross. That's not nice. Don't call your brain gross.
There are.
He wasn't talking about you, cutie. So even though these guys are...
The guide carefully pulled out an enormous black sea hare from a group clinging to a piling. This giant slug stood out because of its impressive size compared to the others, showcasing its slow, deliberate movements beneath the water's surface.
Those neuro problems are coming from access to a slug like this.
So how did you know where to find it?
He was there yesterday.
But did you just...
Though brainless, the black sea hare has huge neurons visible under a simple microscope. Scientists worldwide study these giant neural networks to learn about memory and diseases like Alzheimer's, making this huge sea slug an important subject in cutting-edge neurobiology research. Some animals grow faster and bigger than you'd expect.
Full-grown, 19-pound Flemish giant doe. You can see she is very large.
A woman holds her Flemish giant rabbit weighing 19 pounds at just 1 year old. The rabbit's enormous size and muscular build are clearly visible as it calmly rests in her arms, demonstrating the impressive growth and strength typical of this remarkable breed.
I mean, they grow quickly. She just turned 1 year old. And so at 1 year old, she's heavy. So I just wanted to show you guys how quickly these...
She talks about how quickly the rabbit grew and its powerful physique. The Flemish giant rabbit is known for its rapid growth rate and extraordinary size, making it one of the largest domestic rabbit breeds. Its gentle nature, combined with its size, fascinates many animal lovers. A colossal freshwater stingray was caught in Cambodia's Mekong River. Local fishermen hooked an enormous stingray measuring nearly 4 meters 13 feet from snout to tail. The massive creature weighed just under 300 kilograms, 660 pounds, making it the world's largest recorded freshwater fish. The catch stunned everyone present at the riverbank. After the catch, the fishermen quickly alerted a nearby team of scientists. The experts arrived to document the giant stingray, carefully measuring and recording this rare and impressive specimen from the Mekong River, highlighting the extraordinary biodiversity found in these waters. A man gets dangerously close to an enormous ancient crocodile during feeding.
My God! Giant! Massive! Incredibly huge!
The massive crocodile, reportedly over 120 years old, is fed a giant chunk of meat. As the reptile calmly chews its meal, the man narrates its wild nature and impressive size. The crocodile's age and sheer bulk make it a true living legend among reptiles.
Look at this guy! Look at this. This guy is over 100.
Without hesitation, the man inches closer and attempts to mount the colossal creature. Despite the risk, the ancient crocodile remains largely unbothered, continuing to munch steadily while the man holds on, showcasing a rare and daring interaction with one of the world's oldest giant reptiles. Fishermen capture footage of an enormous, mysterious river creature. In the Fraser River, Canada, two fishermen reel in a colossal fish measuring around 11 feet and weighing approximately 600 pounds. The creature twists and turns wildly in the water, its massive size leaving the men struggling to control it as they fight to secure their catch. The full length of the giant fish is difficult to capture on camera as it moves vigorously beneath the surface. This rare sighting has left many stunned, sparking debate about the identity of this mysterious aquatic giant in one of North America's most famous rivers. A rare underwater encounter reveals an enormous sea turtle. Divers come face to face with a giant sea turtle weighing around 400 kilograms. The sheer size of the turtle is emphasized by the relatively small divers swimming calmly beside it. The peaceful creature glides through the water, showcasing the ocean's majestic biodiversity. The turtle moves gracefully as the divers follow closely, capturing every moment on camera. The footage highlights the contrast between the massive marine giant and the human explorers, offering a stunning glimpse into life beneath the waves and the wonders hidden in our oceans. In late June 2008, a group drifts down Oregon's Upper Mackenzie River, not knowing they're about to paddle past something few ever see. The group moves through cold, rushing water. They pass jagged rocks and swirling currents. One wrong move here could mean serious danger. But the river isn't the only thing watching. Near the shoreline, just past the brush, something stands, tall and still.
Get into this business. And stay centered for me, Matt.
A dark shape stands upright, much too tall to be a person. It doesn't run, it doesn't make a sound. It watches, then turns and disappears into the trees. The group says nothing at first, unsure if they really saw it. Luckily, the creature shows no interest in them, or the day could have ended very differently. A massive catfish is caught in the Seine River in Paris.
Incroyable.
A man struggles to reel in an enormous catfish measuring over 2 meters long. As the massive fish fights against the line, onlookers watch in awe. His friend captures the intense moment on camera, highlighting the rare and impressive catch. Once the fish is measured, he carefully removes the hook to avoid injury. With a gentle touch, he releases the giant catfish back into the Seine. The massive creature disappears beneath the water's surface, swimming away unharmed, leaving behind an unforgettable encounter in the heart of Paris. A man encounters an unusually large spider inside his home.
Lentamente ele se aproxima da tarântula e encurrala o bicho com as mãos. Repare que os movimentos de Fernando são bem lentos.
Calmly approaching the massive spider crawling up the wall, he carefully positions his hands on either side of the creature. With steady movements, he encourages the spider to climb onto the back of his hand, maintaining control while the eight-legged creature wriggles in an attempt to escape.
Aqui é possível ver o momento em que a tarântula caminha pelo braço de Fernando antes de ser...
Once secured, the man slowly moves his hand away from the wall, holding the spider firmly. Despite the spider's wriggling efforts, he transfers it safely into a plastic container, showing remarkable bravery in handling such a creepy giant insect with ease. Deep in the Amazon rainforest, researchers captured footage of an extraordinary giant creature in its natural habitat. The team documented an enormous northern green anaconda measuring 26 feet long and weighing 440 pounds. The massive snake moved gracefully through the water, its impressive size and strength clear as it navigated the river, leaving the researchers in awe of this remarkable find. One scientist carefully swam alongside the giant anaconda, capturing close-up footage. The snake's powerful body glided silently beneath the surface, showcasing its dominance in the wild and offering a rare glimpse into the life of one of the largest snakes ever discovered. Footage from Amboseli Park in the 1950s reveals an extraordinary creature captured on film. The camera slowly approaches a colossal rhinoceros standing quietly in the open plains. Its massive bulk towers over the surrounding wildlife, emphasizing its legendary size. The rhino moves steadily, its powerful legs carrying the weight of one of the largest animals ever recorded in the wild. A close-up captures the rhino's thick, rugged skin and enormous horn. Every wrinkle and scar tells a story of survival in the wild. The footage showcases its sheer strength and impressive size, offering a rare glimpse of one of history's most gigantic rhinoceroses in its natural habitat. A team sets out to capture the elusive nutria, a giant rodent known for causing environmental damage. Guided by an expert, the group explores the watery habitat and sets baited traps with sweet fruits. After a night, they successfully catch one of these giant rodents, confirming their presence in the area. Carefully removing the nutria from the trap, the team reveals its massive size, much larger than expected. They observe its sharp nails, long tail, and webbed feet, emphasizing the rodent's strength and the serious impact it has on the local ecosystem. Tension rises along the muddy riverbank in Costa Rica. A massive American crocodile rests quietly on the muddy shore, its tough skin blending with the earth. Nearby, a tour guide steps dangerously close, standing just behind the giant reptile. The calm river surrounds them as the scene unfolds with silent suspense. The guide repeatedly presses down on the crocodile's back, ignoring its warning hiss and open jaws. Each time the croc reacts, the man jumps but continues teasing, risking a deadly encounter. The tension is palpable as viewers watch this risky behavior near one of nature's fiercest predators. A rare sight unfolds deep underwater near Port Hardy. scientists dive into cold ocean waters and spot a massive lion's mane jellyfish. Its translucent dome measures 2.3 meters wide, glowing softly as it drifts slowly. The jellyfish's long tentacles stretch out behind it, creating a mesmerizing underwater dance. The giant jellyfish moves gracefully through the ocean, its tentacles reaching up to 37 meters in length. This rare encounter shows the largest jellyfish on Earth in all its eerie beauty. The scientists capture every moment, amazed by the sheer scale of this ocean giant. Something unusual catches a tourist's eye in the vast desert. A massive camel stands quietly beside its caretaker, the size difference impossible to miss. Nearby, other camels move across the sandy landscape, but none compare to this towering figure. The scene reveals a rare and impressive sight in the desert. The giant camel remains peaceful, standing tall and steady in the open desert. Its enormous size dwarfs the other camels in the distance, emphasizing just how rare and impressive this creature is. Viewers are left wondering how often such giants appear in this harsh environment. A peaceful morning in North Carolina turns unsettling when a man captures something mysterious moving through the woods. While walking near his cabin with his small dog, he notices movement in the distance. Thinking it might be a bear, he quickly takes out his phone and starts recording. A large, dark figure appears, walking through the high grass and heading toward the forest. As he watches closely, the figure stands upright, its massive shape unlike any animal he has seen before. It moves steadily, disappearing into the dense trees. Was this just a trick of the light, or did he capture proof of Bigfoot? In the cold tea-brown rivers of Tasmania, a hidden giant with the world's largest freshwater claws awaits discovery. Guided by local researchers, a crew ventured into the fern forests of northwest Tasmania in search of the giant freshwater crayfish, known to grow up to 90 centimeters in length and live for decades. They set traps in the icy 5 degrees Celsius water, and patience was rewarded when an underwater camera revealed a massive specimen, its claws powerful enough to snap a stick in two. Over several days, more giants appeared, a female carrying hundreds of eggs and a 72 centimeters, 4-kilo male with claws like armor. Once hunted nearly to extinction, these prehistoric crustaceans are now protected, offering hope that Tasmania's rivers will remain their sanctuary for generations to come. In Australia, one steer has become a towering legend among cattle. Knickers, an enormous Australian steer, stands an incredible 6 feet 4 inches tall and weighs around 1.5 tons. Out in the pasture, he dwarfs the rest of the herd, his massive frame impossible to miss. Known for his calm nature, he roams the field like a gentle giant among his smaller companions. Beyond his size, Knickers serves as a kind of coach for the other cattle, guiding them calmly through the field. Towering benevolently over his female peers, he's become both a protector and an icon, an unforgettable presence in the Australian countryside. His size alone makes him a living marvel of the farm world. On Komodo Island, the apex predator rules without challenge. The Komodo dragon, the largest lizard in the world, rules as the apex predator of its island home. In the video, It locks its massive jaws around a goat and begins swallowing it whole. With incredible power and a flexible throat, it makes short work of prey much larger than expected. Its immense size and strength leave no doubt about its dominance. Capable of consuming an extraordinary portion of food in a single meal, the Komodo dragon's reign remains unchallenged. As the goat disappears into its throat, the sheer efficiency of this ancient hunter is on full display, a reminder of nature's raw power. High in the mountains of Aguascalientes, Mexico, a strange figure is caught on camera. Filmed by a man, the footage shows a towering humanoid shape standing motionless on a remote mountaintop. Its silhouette is unnervingly large, far exceeding what would seem possible for a human. The stillness and isolation of the location make the sight even more unsettling for those watching. The sight has sparked wild theories. Some claim it's a giant, others think it could be Bigfoot, while a few point to the ancient tales of the Nephilim. With no clear explanation and no other witnesses nearby, the mysterious figure remains an enigma shrouded in speculation and intrigue. In an unknown river, a fisherman lands an extraordinary catch. Armed with nothing more than a fishing rod, the fisherman struggles against the weight and power of a massive catfish. The water churns as the battle unfolds, each pull of the line bringing the giant closer to shore. Onlookers watch in disbelief, knowing they are witnessing something truly rare. On the riverbank, the scale of the catch becomes clear. The fisherman sits beside the enormous catfish, its head nearly level with his chest. Its glistening body stretches out across the ground, a living testament to the river's hidden giants and the incredible moment that has just been captured on camera. Off the coast, a rare encounter unfolds as the largest animal on Earth approaches.
Look at him, look at him. What? Oh my god, that's amazing.
See, this is unreal.
A massive blue whale glides through the water, its immense body dwarfing the boat beside it. Tourists lean over the railing, phones in hand, eager to capture the moment. The whale's gentle, unhurried movements create ripples that shimmer in the sunlight, giving the scene an almost dreamlike quality.
Or with a blue whale.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
As it passes closer, the whale's sleek, mottled skin becomes visible in stunning detail. The crowd's murmurs turn into awed silence, broken only by the soft splash of its tail. For a few magical seconds, humans and the ocean's greatest giant share the same space before it slips quietly back into the deep. In Trinidad, an unexpected visitor appears inside a home.
It's in the freezer. I want to take it out last. And it goes close to the roof.
Going right up in the corner there. See the telephone?
A homeowner films in disbelief as a massive spider clings to the wall, its legs stretching far wider than those of any ordinary spider. The camera lingers on its slow, deliberate movements, capturing every detail of its hairy body. The sheer size alone makes the scene feel almost unreal.
You see why Joe it has to go out the window, it'll be stuck inside of there. If it comes down, it's still.
The spider's scale becomes even more apparent, dwarfing the objects around it. The homeowner keeps a cautious distance, clearly wary but unable to look away. Every shift of its long legs seems deliberate, as if it's fully aware it's being watched. Encounters like this are anything but ordinary. In Atirau, Kazakhstan, a rare freshwater giant makes its way onto the docks. Measuring an astonishing 247 centimeters and weighing 190 kilograms, the beluga lies across the boat's deck like a silver torpedo. Several men work together to haul it ashore, their hands straining against the sheer mass of the fish. Its smooth, pale body gleams in the daylight, revealing its true size. Crowds gather to get a closer look, amazed by the sheer scale of the catch. This beluga fish carried 35 kilograms of black caviar, enough to produce 1.5 million fry for fisheries. The moment is met with both excitement and respect, as such encounters are as rare as they are impressive. During a vibrant festival in India, a massive figure emerges from the temple gates. Towering above the crowd at an incredible 316 centimeters, the giant steps forward with slow, deliberate grace. Its ornate decorations shimmer in the sunlight, drawing gasps from the sea of onlookers pressed shoulder to shoulder. Every step makes the ground feel smaller beneath its enormous, pillar-like legs. Phones rise high as the elephant turns its head, its towering frame casting a broad shadow across the street. Festival sounds fade for a moment, replaced by the quiet awe of the crowd. For many, it's not just the tallest elephant they've ever seen. It's a living monument of strength and tradition. Deep in the open ocean, a team of scientists descends into blue waters, their cameras ready. From the shadows, an immense shape begins to take form, its wide, triangular fins slicing gracefully through the water. The creature glides effortlessly, its movements so smooth they almost seem to slow time. Sunlight filters down in shimmering beams, highlighting the vast span of its body as it circles the divers. Drawing closer, the manta's cephalic lobes unfurl like delicate ribbons, guiding invisible streams toward its mouth. The divers hover motionless, dwarfed by its sheer scale, as if standing beneath the wings of a living aircraft. Every movement radiates a calm, commanding presence, an encounter that leaves the water feeling both vast and intimate. In an enclosure at an unknown zoo, tourists gather, intrigued by an unusual creature before them. Its thick, patterned fur shifts as it moves, the markings creating shapes that seem almost intentional. The long snout hovers close to the ground while sharp claws occasionally dig into the soil. Every step draws curious whispers as onlookers try to make sense of the animal's strange and striking appearance. The animal approaches its zookeeper, engaging in what looks like a gentle, familiar interaction. It lifts a powerful forelimb, revealing more of its intricate fur patterns, which ripple under the light. Visitors watch closely, captivated by its size, movement, and the almost mysterious design that makes it unlike anything they've seen. A peaceful fishing trip takes a terrifying turn when the fisherman spots something truly bizarre near the shore.
Shit, what's that? Oh my gosh.
He suddenly notices movement along the shoreline as he calmly navigates his boat. A massive figure walking upright emerges from the dense vegetation, its presence unsettling. Before the fisherman can react, the creature drops to all fours and begins walking back into the wilderness. Then suddenly, it looks back at him. Rattled, the fisherman quickly glances away as if preparing to run, fear taking over as he struggles to process what he just saw.